Museum in Honiton. I'll just take you for a quick tour around, but first of all I'll let you know that this is the oldest building in Honiton. It started life as a medieval chapel and then became a private school for about 600 years. The school left and went to Roosden in 1938, and the building became derelict for a little while. It was an ARP shelter in the war, and afterwards 8 people got together and raised the money to buy this part of the building. So actually the museum is 73 years old in November. This is the end of Volunteers Week, so it's a really good opportunity to say a great big thank you to all our volunteers. Some have been here for over 30 years now. Lots of people don't even have a career that lasts that long. If it wasn't for our volunteers, the museum wouldn't stay open. I'll take you around and show you a little bit about the museum. Honiton is famous for 3 things: lace, pottery and the Honiton hippos. When they were digging the bypass in 1964, they found the bones of 17 hippos. They were really old or really young, and the experts think there was some sort of natural disaster, like a flood coming down the River Otter, and the young and old got stuck and the fit ones got away. So we've got quite a large collection of bones here. All of them are on the William Pengelly Cave Trust website, because the archaeologist who worked on this dig spent the rest of his career working in Russia. We're really pleased to get the war memorials back here in this building. But they were at St Michael. Well, first of all, they were here, the World War I boards. They went to Roosden with the school. Then when Allhallows schools closed, the boards went to St Michael's Church. So that's closed to the public now. So we're really pleased to have them back here, almost where they started. It was really important. All the old Honitonians, the ex-pupils of Allhallows School, are really thrilled that they're here. And we're also getting some candlesticks and other items, the altar cross, which will be on display next year. The German bomb is a favourite with all the children, and so is the hippo hunt. In each of the cabinets we've got a tiny hippo, and the children go around the building and find the hippos, and then they get a prize at the end of it. The museum's got the biggest collection of Honiton pottery in the public domain. We've got a really wide selection of pottery on display, and lots more in cupboards, and we try and change every year. We try and change about 2/3 of all the displays every year, so there's always something different to see. Some of these items, particularly the model of the little girl there, came from Joan Collard, who's the daughter of Charles Collard, who started the pottery in a sort of commercial basis here in Honiton.
My name's Rosemary Connett. I've been making lace in Honiton, or making Honiton lace in Honiton, for about 35 years. And at the moment I'm doing quite a large butterfly, because I can do this while I'm chatting to visitors that come. Daphne does lace classes in the museum on a Monday evening, and she always welcomes new lace makers. You can get all the equipment from the museum, and I think they're at 7 till 9 on a Monday evening.